Well, finally welcome back to the second half of our condiment experiment. You may remember that previously I did a Jamie Oliver recipe for mango chutney. It's more jam orientated, a more traditionally English approach to chutney. Huge quantities of vinegar and sugar to make the chutney as hostile an environment as possible for the bacteria. Zola, can you not drink so noisily, please? This one is a lot more traditional, designed generally to be eaten quite swiftly. I'll admit though, I am cheating a little bit here. I'm treating this a little bit more like a traditional English approach to chutney. I'm adding a little bit of jaggery instead of sugar, and I'm also adding a little bit of cane vinegar to once again try and up the hostility of this place for microbes. So let's give it a go and see what comes out.
This is a relatively simple recipe, so the ingredients can really shine here. Just ½ an inch of ginger. And this time I tried peeling the mangoes first. Yeah, it was a mess. Here we're using panch poran, which is an equal mix of cumin, fennel, mustard, nigella and fenugreek seeds. Only ½ a teaspoon. And this time I mashed the mango first. In with the whole spices. And our ginger. And once they're fragrant, in go the mango. Pinch of asafoetida, garam masala, and then a ¼ teaspoon of deggi mirch or mild chilli powder. Once they're bedded together, in goes the jaggery and the cane vinegar, and I forgot to mention about ¼ teaspoon of salt. And I use the same method here as I would with any chutney. If you pull it to one side and it doesn't immediately rush to fill the space, then it's ready. Then finally into a sterilised jar. Once again this was put into a cool oven, then brought up to about gas mark 4, then turned off. I scooch around to get rid of any air bubbles. And finally a disc of greaseproof paper to try and keep out the nastiness. Label it clearly, and into the cupboard it goes.
Can we all stop drinking so noisily, please? Oh God, I thought you were finished. Thank you. So there we have it, a comparison between the traditional English approach and the traditional Indian approach. And in culinary terms, I suppose they are quite significantly different. I suppose in basic comparative terms, it's almost like the difference between jam and stewed fruit. Nutritionally speaking now, there are huge gains to be made. Shop-bought mango chutney, you're looking at 40 calories per tablespoon. Jamie's recipe, you're looking at 30 calories per tablespoon. And with the more traditional Indian approach, you're looking at a mere 20 calories per tablespoon. So at half the calories of your standard fare, I think it's definitely worth a look. That's all for now. Like, comment, subscribe. Cheerio.